What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Leganes Fan TV. Welcome to the preview of Real Madrid facing Leganes on the final match of La Liga. With Real Madrid already being champions of Spain, confirmed with last game's win over Villarreal, a 2-1 victory, and Barcelona losing out to Osasuna, confirming Real Madrid as the champions of Spain, which means that there's nothing at stake here. But for Leganes, on the other hand, there is. They still have a chance to save themselves from relegation. Currently, they are in 18th spot, and if they do win against Real Madrid and Celta de Vigo lose or draw, they can still save themselves from relegation. So they will go all out this game. They have something to fight for. Real Madrid, on the other hand, do not have something to fight for unless you're a player at Real Madrid that has something to prove them. To have, I want to see what Zidane will do tomorrow. From what I've been hearing, Hazard will not start this game. He'll be rested, and Courtois will not start either. Ariel will be starting this game tomorrow. This is coming out from multiple sources. And the rest of the team, well, we'll see what Zidane does with this. A lot of rotation he can do. Gareth Bale not named the squad, as well as James Rodriguez. Both of them requesting to not be in the squad. They just don't want to be there. They just, you know what, I'm just going to take a day off. Gareth Bale is the same against James Rodriguez, so he's not going to in the squad. As you know, Bailey came out some of the pictures after the title celebrations, him crossing the arms and just kind of awkwardly there, pretending to be happy when really not really happy. But anyways, let's move on from Gareth Bale. The back four, Marcel, Mendy, and Carvajal are the only available fullbacks, so they will play. The center backs, you could put Nachos in the squad, put Ramos, Varane, Militao. I think Militao will play alongside Ramos since Ramos is the captain. The captain always plays. In midfield, you put Casemiro. I think he'll play CDM. It's the only CDM we got. I think Valverde will play out. I think Modric will be given a rest. Toni Kroos might play in there. You could put Isco in the midfield, but I think he'll play on the right. Jovic, I think he has to start. I know he loves Benzema. Zidane loves Benzema, but I know he's scoring goals. I know he's changed for the Pichichi or whatever, but just give Jovic a minutes. I mean, he's someone. Talk about someone who needs to prove something. Jovic is someone that needs minutes to prove something. Is he really up for it? Give him the minutes. Same with Vinicius. These are guys that give him the minutes. They can prove to you that they're the guys. Can you, put this Leganes team to bed? And that's what we're going to need to do. Just win the game. And if you put the likes of Benzema's, your Eden Hazards, the first teamers, they'll just be complacent. Possibly, you never know. Maybe they won't be, but you never know. If you put these guys, the players that don't play as much, something they have a point to prove. I think they'll put more effort in, unless it's Gareth Bale and them guys that they don't want to prove anything. But people like Jovic, and Isco's, they don't get a lot of playing time. Well, there's your opportunity to do something. So, so we'll see what Zidane does. I think he'll play Benzema regardless because he just loves him. But 10 wins in a row for Real Madrid, very very good form. And they're again a title for Real Madrid, unlike Barcelona, and these guys Leganes are fighting for relegation, so they will want to. They'll definitely be up for it, definitely, and they'll put their heart out there. We've seen with Liverpool that when they won the title, they kind of become complacent. They lost 4-0 to Man City. They've been drawing more games. They lost to Arsenal. So there is some kind of complacency when you already won the title. It's nothing really to play for, really. And Leganes, they have been the best of forms, I would say. They won their last game 2-0 against Athletic. They lost the previous game before that to Valencia. Their form isn't particularly great. They lost 3-0 to Sevilla not too long ago. So their form is up and down. It hasn't been great from Leganes. It's been more bad than good, really. That's why they're in the relegation zone. But they will be up for it. And it depends on the players, the mentality of the players. Do they want to actually win this game and really just get 3 more points on the board, make it 11 wins out of 11 wins? So we'll see what the players do. We'll see what Zidane lines up with tomorrow. But he won't play Hazard. Courtois will not play, that's for sure. So we'll see what Zidane does. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. Peace.